Hey everybody, it's Jeanie from Clifton's Crafty Casa. Welcome to my channel and welcome to our pie day with our Take 5 group. Today we're going to be doing a board sign with zip code. We're doing numbers today, so I have this in my idea list, and so I'm taking a old scrap wood that, or it's a wood sign that I got at the thrift store, and I painted it black. I'm going to use part of a map from my state, which is Nevada, and it has a place where I live on it, this part of the map. I'm taking some Amy Howard's chalked patina. I want to make sure that this is cracked and weathered looking. And so I'm putting that on top of that black paint. We used ink from Waverly Chalk Paint. And then I'm going to take some plaster from Waverly Chalk Paint and just put it over top of that black with where the crackle medium is. And you'll notice right away that it starts to crackle really well. I love this stuff. It's really a good thing. Good product. Then I'm going to take some of my decoupage medium, and I use 2 parts glue and 1 part distilled water and mix it up. And that's what I use for my decoupage glue. So I'm putting that decoupage glue all over that map, put that in that spot where I had cut it up so it would fit. I'm making sure that I push down on it with this brush. Got a little black paint in it, but it's okay. It made it a little more rustic looking. And dried that up. And then I got my stencil out that has our home on it. Welcome, our home. It's a stencil of the month thing, and you can't get it anymore, but it has these beautiful numbers on it. And so I'm using those numbers, and I'm using the 5 digits of the zip code in the place that I live. And I'm putting that down with chalk paint for Waverly Chalk Paint in ink. And that's what I'm stenciling with. I'm using a stencil brush. I've onload and offload, and I'm doing it right on my glass surface. It works really well that way. And then I need to add a smaller number, and so I have to kind of measure it out, make sure it fits, and put that one down. And then I use the numbers 7, 8, 9, and 0 on this project with a 2. And so almost the whole 1 number stencil on this. And then I'm going to take the word home and stencil it on from the side of the zip code over to the map. And it's going to go on the map, but it's not going to cover up the town that I live in. So it's going to be all right. And it's just going to sit on there. So we're going to use the word home. You see I changed the placement a couple of times, and then I decided on the one place. So we're doing the word home and also in the ink chalk paint. And then after we do that with a line underneath, and I don't have enough room to put all of the font, that it has kind of a, an extra line off of each of the front and the back. And since I don't have enough room, I'm going to move that over so that I can make an ending on it. That just having it by itself on there with where the the brush finished it off wasn't doing it for me. So I wanted to make sure that I put that on there. And I forgot to do the line underneath, so I'm doing the line. And I'm doing the same thing with that line as I did with the lines out from the word. I'll just move it over and do the ending on each end. And then we're going to use the letters and write the word Mesquite, Nevada on there. So I'd like to thank my co-hosts, Jeanie from Jeanie's Palette, and Kristi from Funky Junk Inspiration, and Mary from The Painted Peach for having this collaboration and inviting me into it. And I'm sorry it got a little bit late, but I'm sure that it'll get watched still. So make sure you subscribe to that group or follow the group by following each one of us. That would be great. Okay, so I'm using the little letters, and I'm having to dry it after each letter because I'm putting the stencil goes over top of that letter so I can measure it the right way. And so I'm doing that, and we're going to put Mesquite, Nevada. The last thing I'm going to do after I do that is I'm going to take that stencil brush that I'm using and use the black ink and go around the edges and kind of kind of make it so that it looks a little older on the ends and around the sides, so that it looks like it's kind of older. The crackle helps a lot, but I just needed to do that. So I hope you love this project. I loved doing it. It was fun. I know I'm not finished yet, but if you'd love, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel, and so that you can follow me and click the bell so you'll get a notification when I have something up on my YouTube channel. I'm trying to make it bigger and better, and I just need to add things to it is what I need to do. So this happens to be Pi Day, and we're doing numbers for pi, and I did a stencil project, of course. That is what I love to do, so that's what I did today. I hope you have a great weekend, or whenever you're watching this, I hope you have a nice day, and I hope you will enjoy other videos that I've put up on YouTube. Thanks very much for watching. Go ahead, and I've got some music, and you can finish up watching the rest of it. Thank you very much.